Good afternoon and welcome to my peak performance update for my Black Belt Academy members. And this is an auspicious time. I'm getting ready to travel to Korea after many years of going there for many different reasons. This year though, after 9 years, I'm going to finish, hopefully, and pass my 9th degree requirements to become the 9th degree black belt, which is the last step in the beginning of a learning process. For me, it's not the end of the journey. It's merely another step in my journey. It means I now can relax and produce more material, think about what the sport has given me, but more importantly, think about what the sport and the martial art can give to you. So as I get ready, tomorrow I leave. I've been thinking about the preparation and all the people who have helped me along the way, starting with Grandmaster Kim, Master Tony Alvarez, Sifu Paul Vizio, my Kung Fu instructor and my lead coach for the Olympic movement, Dong-Kun Park, my Olympic coach, and others who have helped me along the way to become who I've become. My parents, my teachers in college, my teachers in law school, my teachers in graduate school, my mentors like Harvey Berkey and others who have helped me become who I've become today. When I talk about responsibility this month, I'm thinking about the responsibility I have to them and to others who have helped me. And I carry that responsibility seriously, and I represent them in everything I do, everything I say, the way I behave, and the things that I do for my students and others. So this is a moment for me to reflect on this journey. And I injured my leg and I said, well, maybe I should wait. But then I remembered I have a responsibility to fulfill my commitment to myself, to my family, and to all of my students. So I'm going to travel to Korea, test from my 9th dan, and hopefully pass. And hopefully that will be a great celebration internally for me, and then together we can celebrate upon my return. But the purpose of my talking with you today is not that. It's about the responsibility that you have. So when you hear the word responsibility, our month's life skill is responsibility. It is responsibility to yourself, it is responsibility to others, and it is responsibility just to humankind in general. What responsibility do you have? What are the things that you should be doing that you have to do because they are simply right? And too often, we forget the things that are right and we simply do the things that are convenient. So when we talk about responsibility this month, we're talking about the personal responsibility you have, not just to yourself, but to yourself because of others. Because there is no way that you have gotten this far without the help of others, without the help of your parents, without the help of your teachers, and perhaps and hopefully without the help of us. So as you take that responsibility and you accept that responsibility, because remember, with any benefit comes a burden. With every benefit becomes a burden, and with every burden there is a benefit. Take that responsibility seriously. Train as hard as you can. Prepare as well as you can. And then when the moment comes that you have to test yourself, do your best to represent yourself to the best of your ability and to bring pride to yourself and to others, because that is what responsibility is. Responsibility is understanding what is necessary, what you should be doing, and then doing it without expectation of reward. When I go to Korea this month, I'm not worried about passing or failing, because I will have had and taken and accepted the responsibility of trying. So regardless of my outcome, I will be happy that I accepted the responsibility to try, and then I will accept the outcome of the results. And if necessary, I'll return to test again. But just like you, I am preparing, I am doing my best to be ready, so that when the moment comes, I can say that I tried my best 100%, regardless of the outcome. This is a peak performance life skill video on responsibility. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. You must accept the responsibilities that are given to you today in order to accomplish the things that you want to do for tomorrow. This was said by Abraham Lincoln. The price of greatness is responsibility, according to Winston Churchill. if you want to do great things in your life, if you want there to be greatness in your life, then you must accept responsibility. That is personal responsibility for what you do, what you should do, and the things that you should do because your parents want you to. Leadership is about taking responsibility and not making excuses, according to Mitt Romney, one of our great Olympic leaders. You must accept responsibility and not make excuses for not accepting. Rank does not confer privilege or give power. It imposes responsibility, according to Peter Drucker. Once you become a black belt, and once you hope to become a black belt, it does not give you power or privilege, but it imposes even more responsibility. Finally, we are the sum of all the things that we do and say, but nothing defines us more than the responsibilities we accept and choose to act upon. And you'll see here I'm pictured with my son because he is one of my responsibilities, as is my daughter and my family, and more importantly, all of you. I accept that responsibility and I choose to act upon it and bring forth all the things that I think will make you a better black belt, a better citizen, but also a better member of your family and your community. It is only with your help and you accepting the responsibilities that are thrust upon you by all of us that you can hope to achieve greatness and to achieve the things that you want to, including your black belt and going to a great college and becoming a great member of our community. Responsibilities come with a burden and they come with a benefit. The burden is that you must do the things that you have to do in order to achieve the things that you want in your life. But the benefit is the amazing life you will have, the way you'll be able to help others, but more importantly, you'll make your parents proud and your family proud of all the things that you've been able to accomplish because you accepted that responsibility. So practice, achieve your dreams, train like you need to, do the right thing instead of the convenient thing. Don't procrastinate. Think about what you must do today for tomorrow, because tomorrow will come regardless of what you do. Accept the responsibilities of today so that you can have the better tomorrow afterwards. This is what we do as Peak Performance Black Belts, and this is what we do to achieve the greatness that is trapped inside of each of us. Only we can make it happen.